What is up, tubers? It is Epic Tetsu. We are back with Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis, and we're going to talk about the upcoming dungeon ranking for Mako Reactor 1. You'll remember they posted this before. It got postponed. It was supposed to come out around September 28th. So they're saying the event period is now going to be October 2nd through the 10th. So a fix was made for it, and it looks like, I guess, the fix worked. And so you can read through your notices and take on a little bit of that information. But basically there's going to be some, ranking rewards and whatnot for, high scores and etc. So what is this dungeon going to consist of? Well, I have it on good authority that it's going to have weaknesses to ice and fire. So with that said, let's actually take a look at let's take a look at the best team, or possibly one of the best team comps that you could probably take on this quest to do well. Alright, so one of the teams I think that would do really well is Sephiroth, Lucia, and actually Glenn, but not exactly like that. And I haven't fully set this up yet, but let's just give you an idea. So, with Sephiroth, his new weapon, they're all new weapons, but, Edged Wings was a featured weapon, and you'll see it has Aerial Frostblade. So this is a really strong move. It does ice damage. So, having that sword and running Sephiroth would definitely be a good idea. Also, running his outfit. So if you have that, definitely is going to help. If you don't have that, it might be worth rolling for, which we may do at the end of this video, because I don't have it yet. So, with that said, Sephiroth looks like a key character. Lucia could be a very good key character, especially with her weapon from the featured banner, which I may try to roll for, because it's going to support Sephiroth in the ice damage ability, where she decreases the resistance to ice with the potion, I believe. We'll look at that in just a second. But one of the weapons I think that would be good on her is also this, taking the tranquilizer gun with you because of potion volley. So depending on the rankings and depending on how hard it is, she'll be able to pretty much just take care of herself and heal herself, and that'll allow the other two to just, cure each other or whatever they need to do. So manually setting up your team sounds like a good idea to me, and then don't do the recommend for it probably, and then go ahead with your materias and, put your ice on and then your fire on, etc. So let's get into Glenn. Glenn, the one reason I seem to think like he might do well, of course I gotta level this weapon up that I've had in my inventory for a while. It's actually called Crew Kicker. Crew Kicker is the fire. So spinning blaze attributes fire damage, but it's only on a single enemy, so there's no AoE with that. So again, yeah, potential good weapon to bring with him, because most everything else I have for him, I've noticed, is pretty much just earth damage, non-physical damage. And if you don't have a lot of good weapons, it may be a good idea to just try to bring a lot of non-physical weapons with you. Another scenario is Zack. Not that Zack, exactly. Not the beach time Zack. So if you go into co-op content, and you can do this in single, but co-op's running a deal right now, so we'll just go look at that. If you go up in here, where there's Ifrit, you'll see that there's an Ifrit sword for Zack. I talked with some friends in Discord about this, think tanking and everything, and you would have to get a lot of these, overboost the crud out of it, and then it could potentially be good with a super peened up Zack. But that fire ability, I don't know. It didn't seem very strong to my friend Jawline, and Sweeter Hades and I were talking about it. So, yeah, you could potentially still go for that if you're free to play, don't have a lot of weapons, or good weapons for the event. And so that's some things that you could take along with you. Alright, so as we were talking about earlier, the Bald Eagle, new weapon for Lucia, and of course Edged Wings, which you can get in the featured banner. There was also the stamps you'll see, and the outfit is right there, which we're close to getting. So, is it really worth getting? I mean, it's niche for ice, but at the same time, if you want to do well in the rankings, it's only going to help you. So, let's go ahead and take a look real quick. So there's Sephiroth. We can move them around and all that. So you know what Edge Wings is all about. Here's the training garb, Edge Wings training garb. So you'll get the boost magic attack. So nice little perk there. But the Frostblade Arcanum, ice ability damage plus 35%. So 35% more damage. If time is a factor as well as part of the score, that could be a huge boon to you. So if you want to go for that, that's really up to you. You don't have to. It's just something to consider. Alright, so let's go take a look at Lucia's weapon here, the Bald Eagle. So you'll see that the Bald Eagle here in the burst, besides physical non-elemental damage and raising your crit rate. Also, the ice resist is decreased, and that potency is mid. So like I said, that's going to help support Sephiroth. And that has to be 60 though. So you're going to have to get that weapon to 60 to get that boost ice potency there. So overall, seems like a really good idea to go with at least those two as part of your team. For my stamps, worst we could do is get 1 stamp per each, and then I would need some more crystals, but we got 15,680. If I can get a 2 or 3 stamp to show up, then it's ours. So we're just going to go for it. This will be my first outfit, and I think it's worth it, especially because I want to try to do well in the rankings. So keep your fingers crossed and hope we get really lucky. Well, there's no luck there. That's not good. We really need a 2 or a 3 stamp to show up in the next 3 summons. If there's no special outfit, we'll just skip. Alright. Come on, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. There. That's better. We've got a chance. We'd only need... yeah, we got enough. We got 9,000. Okay. So we're getting the outfit. Question is, can we get Lucia's weapon? We're going to let this one play out. If this guy didn't take forever to drop down, it would be cool. But I still like the animation. Alright, so we're looking for Lucia's weapon, and we're also looking for a dupe of edged wings would be cool. Still kind of sad I didn't get that battle garb. Looks dope, but I'm glad I saved, especially being free to play right now, because it helped me get this outfit. Which, even though it's niche, will come in handy. Oh, we only got 1. And it looks like Lucia. Oh, please be her weapon. Bald eagle, bald eagle. What? Oh, it's my wish list. We got the lifeguard wraps. I will take it. I was totally wrong. I thought I saw Lucia. It was Tifa. Oh, man. Oops, I hit the wrong button. Alright. So, yeah. A 3 stamp. We need a 3 stamp. I'd like to save a few gems. Oh, it's a 1. It's going to take all my gems. Remember, we'll skip unless special clothing. Alright. We got 1. Nice, we got a dupe edged wings. And it wants me to buy stuff. I don't have anything for that. Alright. Next spin. Come on, B2. B2. 2B. Oh, that's 1. It's gonna take all my gems. Sadness. We lucked out though, because I have just enough gems to make it happen. No Lucia weapon, man. Alright, so this is our final spin. We're hoping for Lucia weapon. We got a dupe of edged wings. We're getting the outfit. So we got everything we wanted to get. Oh, now it gives me 2. Yeah, turd dog. If I can make up enough gems, I may still try to get her weapon, but I doubt it. I'll probably just save. Man, no dice. But we did get the outfit, and that's what we came for. So, I may have to reconsider my plan. But I'll still be taking Lucia and Sephiroth for sure, and probably Glenn. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think in the comments about the event coming up and what teams you're thinking about taking. Remember to be well, be epic, take care, and we'll see you soon with some more Final Fantasy Ever Crisis and probably another Code Geass video soon.